Day 3. Let's get it. Alright, so same process. We're going to look to find a common denominator. Let's factor this. This factors into x plus 1, x plus 3. Alright, so let's move it to this side. So this becomes x. And we're going to multiply this by x plus 3, because my common denominator is going to be x plus 1, x plus 3. So multiply this by x plus 3, so x plus 3, minus 3, and this needs to be multiplied by x plus 1. And then this is going to be a minus, but we're going to move it to this side, so it's going to be a plus 2x squared. And that's all over x plus 1, x plus 3. Alright, so here we go. This becomes x squared plus 3x minus 3x minus 3 plus 2x squared, and that's over x plus 1, x plus 3. Alright, so here we go. We've got x squared plus 2x squared. That gives me a 3x squared. This gives me a nothing, and this gives me a minus 3 over x plus 1, x plus 3. Greatest common denominator here. This becomes 3x squared minus 1. Alright, so let's take it a step further. That becomes 3x plus 1, x minus 1, over x plus 1, x plus 3. Those go away, so we get 3x minus 1 over x plus 3. Alright, so we set this equal to 0. We know that x equals 1. Domain restriction, x cannot equal 3. Negative 3, excuse me. Alright, let's go to number 2. Okay, number 2, my greatest common denominator. Let's factor this out. This becomes x minus 1, x plus 3. Alright, so we know that when we move it to this side, my greatest common denominator is that together. So we need to multiply this by x minus 1, and then plus 5x minus 3. We need to multiply that by x plus 3. Move it to this side, it's going to be minus 8x squared. And that's all over x plus 3, x minus 1. Alright, so here we go. Let's FOIL this out, or box it out. This becomes 4x squared. This becomes minus 4x, positive x, negative 1. Plus, this becomes 5x squared. This becomes plus 15x, minus 3x, minus 9, minus 8x squared. Alright, so I'm just going to leave it like that. We know that's over the denominator. Okay, but let's go ahead and reduce this. So let's add like terms together. 4x squared, 5x squared, that's 9x squared. We're going to subtract an 8x squared. We're going to get positive x squared. We got negative 4x plus x. That's going to be a negative 3x. Another negative 3x, that's negative 6x. Positive 15x, that's positive 9x. And then we have negative 9, negative 1, that's negative 10. Over, still over my denominator, x plus 3, x minus 1. Alright, let's look to factor this. So factors of 10 that combine to give me 9. So this is going to factor into x plus 10 and x minus 1 over x plus 3, x minus 1. Bye-bye. So we get x equals negative 10. Domain restriction, x cannot equal negative 3. Alright, let's look at number 3. Okay, number 3, factor this. Factors of 18, it's going to be x plus 6, x minus 3. So we know that this needs to be x minus 3 times x minus 3 plus x minus 2. This needs to be multiplied by x plus 6. Move it to this side, so minus x squared, and that's all over the denominator of x plus 6, x minus 3. So let's multiply this out. This is going to give me x squared minus 6x plus 9 plus x squared plus 4x minus 12 minus x squared. It's still over my denominator. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's combine like terms here. So we get x squared, 2x squared minus x squared. That gives me an x squared. We got 4x minus 6x, that's negative 2x. And we got 9 minus 12, that's a negative 3. And that's still over my denominator of x plus 6, x minus 3. Alright, now we can look to factor this. Factors a negative 3 that combine to give me negative 2. We know that's going to give me x minus 3, x plus 1 over x minus 3, x plus 6. 3's cancel, so we get x equals negative 1. Domain restriction, x cannot equal negative 6. Again, always, always, always check for extraneous solutions. Alright, let's look to factor number 4. Number 4, I want to factor this, so asterisk method. Okay, this is going to be 2 on the top. Looking for factors of 4 that combine to give me negative 3, so negative 4 and 1. So this can reduce to 1 over negative 2. So my thing here is x minus 2 to x plus 1. So we know that that's my common denominator. Alright, so this is going to be x minus 1 times 2x plus 1 plus x plus 4 times x minus 2. Move to this side, it's going to be minus 1 over denominator of x minus 2 to x plus 1. So here we go. Multiply this out. 2x squared plus x minus 2x minus 1. Multiply this out. Plus x squared. This is going to be minus 2x plus 4x, so positive 2x minus 8, and then minus 1. And that's still my denominator of x minus 2 to x plus 1. Alright, so let's combine like terms here. We've got x squared and 2x squared. That's going to give me a 3x squared. We got x minus 2x plus 2x, so plus 2x minus 2x cancel out, so positive x. And then we've got negative 9 here, negative 1 is negative 10, and that's over x minus 2 to x plus 1. Alright, so we're looking for factors of 30 that combine to give me a positive 1. So we know it's going to be 6 and 5, so 3 on top, 6 and 5. We know 6 has to be positive, 5 has to be negative. So this reduces into 1 over 2. So this is going to become 1x plus 2. This is going to become 3x minus 5 over x minus 2 2x plus 1. So in this case, x equals, set this equal to 0, negative 2, and set this equal to 0, 5/3. Domain restriction, x cannot equal positive 2, and x cannot be equal to negative 1/2. So we're good. Alright, let's look at, we'll just keep going. Alright, so here we go. Positive 2 combined to give me a negative 3. So it's going to be x minus 1, x minus 2. So this is x times x minus 2 minus 1 times x minus 1 minus 11 over x minus 1, x minus 2. So it's going to be x squared minus 2x minus x plus 1 minus 11. So let's go ahead and combine like terms here. X squared minus 3x minus 10 over my denominator x minus 1, x minus 2. So this is going to be factors of 5 and 2. So it's going to be x minus 5, x plus 2 over x minus 1, x minus 2. So x equals 5 and negative 2. Domain restriction is going to be x cannot equal 1 and 2. Alright, last one. This look to factor this. So it's going to be x plus 3, x minus 2. Perfect. So this is going to be x times x minus 2 minus 4 times x plus 3. We're going to move it to this side. So plus 5x squared. That's over my denominator of x plus 3, x minus 2. So it's going to be x squared minus 2x minus 4x minus 12 plus 5x squared over my denominator of x plus 3, x minus 2. Combine like terms here. So we've got 5x squared. X squared is going to give me 6x squared. It's going to give me a negative 6x and negative 12. And that's over my denominator of x plus 3, x minus 2. We can factor out a GCF of 6, so it's going to become x squared minus minus 2. Alright, so now that can factor again. So it's going to become 6x minus 2, x plus 1, over x plus 3, x minus 2. So the x minus 2's cancel out, so we get x equals negative 1. Domain restriction is x cannot be equal to negative 3.